Hello my friends, welcome back in my channel, and we will talk today about if it's good time to start stock photography in 2022. I hope so you will like this short episode, and maybe I will give you some answer to your question. You have to be a person who really love explore the world around you with camera and take the picture from in different situation, and it's really you will be your own boss. This is the biggest plus what you can love. But remember, it's really take hour and hour work from starting taking the picture until you upload, until you do keywording, editing. It is definitely not easy way. Sometimes you spend more hours behind the computer than behind the camera, because this is how it's working. But these days the camera is really pretty cheap on the market. Even the phone you can use for the stock photography, because many agencies accepting the picture from the phone. And you can start, you can try, because it's always better try than later say, oh, if I do early, maybe I will have better situation today. Yes, start right now, because this is long process, and they don't bring the fruit, how I said before, the next day. This is really processing and take couple of years until your portfolio will grow up, and until you have something, until you will find what is working for customers and what is not working. If you really like photography, the answer is very easy. Yes, it is worth it, but please don't wait for any miracle. Miracle don't happen. If you listen some episode online about how to get $100 per every picture, this is not really true. I'd be really honest, but it's still possible made some passive income from photography, but it's not like a miracle. You have to do what you like. You have to really put a lot of work for this photography business, and this will bring you the fruit probably sometimes after a couple months, sometimes after a couple of years. It really depends. Personally, I really work before with many different photography area. I did weddings, I did party, I did red carpets. I spent couple years with shooting products, and I love the products, and it's really good school for me for stock photography, because I learn a lot. It's when I start, it's not really too many information online. I have to read the book, and I have to learn from the book, but it's definitely good old school. And I can say even these days I am selling picture what is old, more than 15 years old, and it's still selling every month. I can say, I cannot say every day, but definitely every month is just few images sold. This means when you start right now the business, you will sell the picture later again and again. Same like happens to me, and not just to me. This is what happens to any stock photographer. It just depends how much money you will make with the picture. Learn from other people and try skip the mistake what other people did in beginning. You will find out yourself the picture with people, it's selling better, but it's not necessarily true, because I have many good sellers without the people, and really my best sellers, it's not with human being in the picture. This means it really depends. You just have to find what you like and do it what do you really like. When you're starting like new photographer for this business, I will definitely recommend upload only the best picture you have done. Do not upload 20 picture from same product or from same situation. Pick just the best. Buyer is not looking for 20 picture from same photo shoot. He is looking for only one or two What is good about stock photography, you can sell some same picture with different agency. If it's selling like royalty free, this means you can put your images to couple different agency and you can make money in 3 different place or even more. It's absolutely depends on you. It is always better if you have picture online than sitting at your computer on your hard disk or in your phone. You can sell your picture exclusive or non-exclusive with some agency. What is the best? It's hard to say. Sometimes you can make more money with non-exclusive, and sometimes the exclusivity it's paying you much bigger money. Bad side with photography, with stock photography is if you don't upload regularly the images to your account, the sales mostly with every agency it's coming down. If you don't upload too long time, your images will be lost between other images, and sometimes if you have really good keywording can be found out by the buyers, but it's definitely much better if you upload regularly, because your images will always show on the every stock agency like new images, and many people is really interesting about buying new images. But I said it really depends what is looking somebody for and what is really the important for the buyer. Nice about this business it was you don't have to do nothing, and your images can be sold online with the agency with day or night, you sleeping or you are on vacation or you're doing something else. This what is really the nicest part. The images can make you money when you're doing something else. What is nice, every month the agency will send money to your account from your sale, and with some agents you have to make your own withdrawal, but it's definitely nice when you see your images it's sold and bring you some extra income. Very simple way to start with stock photography is when you use a company calling Wirestock. The Wirestock it's easy because you can upload to more different company only with this one platform, and this make your life much easier. I am not really big fan on Wirestock, but sometimes I'm using this agency because the simplicity, and you can with one shot you can upload images to 4 or 6 other agencies. It really depends on you. The agency is charging you some, I am not sure right now, I don't want to lie, 15% from every images you sold through the agency. I will put the link under the video. You can check the Wirestock link, and maybe it will attract you. You can use it. I'm almost all my images uploading online by myself without any other company between me and the stock agency where I'm publishing my images. If you start with stock photography this year, try work with video also, because video is definitely very good seller and can make you more money than photography, but be prepared for much more work than with the photography, because when you edit photography it's very easy and it's going quick after once you find the right tools and once you know what you are doing. But with video, even if you know what you're doing, it's definitely a little bit harder to work. Not harder, if you love it like me, it was fun, but it was more time consuming, and really I try send online and for selling only the best from my footage. I remember I make definitely more money when I'm shooting weddings or bar mitzvah party or any other event, because you can make much more money for a short time. Stock photography is something what I like much more. What is good about stock photography? Always will exist agency who buy the picture. It's very good business, because if you look around you, it's millions magazine and everyone is using picture. Even if magazine will be out of the business, maybe in future you will see your images online or in virtual world. This means it's definitely good investment if you start the stock photography this year. What is bad, the price is coming down and the agency paid less and less for photography, but if you have good collection, it can be still worth it, made some extra money, for your pocket. It's really side money. It's very hard to make a really living just from stock photography these days. My answer, if it's good time to start stock photography in 2022, it's definitely yes. If you like photography and you like to be creative, just go ahead and you will see very soon if it's worth it for you to do it, and if you like it or no, because the processing is definitely not simple, and how I said in beginning, it is, don't wait for miracle. Do not wait for miracle, because it was hard work like in any other industry. If you in construction, working in hospital, you are a road builder, doesn't matter, it is really hard work. Definitely you must be very critical to your work and forget it was your images. You have to think like it's somebody else's images, and you have to think how somebody can use these images in future. This means you must know somebody who buy your picture, he won't use him for some story, for some travel story, for some work situation, for shopping, for representing some product. It's really many situations. This means don't look at the picture like to your baby, because it is just your work, and your work, it's somebody pay for your work only if he need the product you really did, because the photography, it's your product. If you like this information, please sign for my YouTube channel, and I will bring every month many new information, and this information can help you growing up, and I will give you always some new idea what to shoot and what is really selling on the market, because every month I am posting my best sellers, and this is very helpful if you know how to read between the lines, because this is how I start work. I really wish you good luck with subscribing to any stock agency if you try to start this business, and I hope so. You will let me know, or in my channel you will how you doing, and I will be really happy if I hear my episode helps you with something, with new idea.